Let's talk about the value of engaging with the Bible as a small group. Now at Pathway, we are convinced that time spent in the Bible is a necessary part of our spiritual growth. The Bible isn't just another book. Its words are unique. Its words are powerful. Here's how I want to illustrate that for you.
All right, do you see this sweet little baby sleeping? This is what I'm talking about. God says that He put life and breath in His Word, and that's why the Bible is useful for correcting and teaching us and instructing us in righteousness. This is what every single new parent watches for, to see that little body just moving up and down, because there's breath and there's life in her. That's what God's talking about in His Word. That's awesome.
And this is what God says about the Bible. In 2 Timothy 3:16, He says that all Scripture is God-breathed, and it's useful for teaching, for rebuking, for correcting, and for training in righteousness. Because God breathed life into the words of Scripture, and it can change our hearts, it can give counsel to our decisions, it can shape what we desire. Romans 12:2 says this, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And then you'll be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, His pleasing, and His perfect will." That's why it's so important for every group and every person in a group to read, to process, and apply the Bible personally and with other people. Now, there's some things in life you just have to guess your way through, right? They don't come with manuals to help you figure things out. You just kind of have to use trial and error. You say a few prayers, hope for the best, like when you buy used electronics or when you have a baby. But God isn't that way. He gives us really clear direction on how to interact with the people and the world that He created, and He does it through the Bible. And the Bible is the primary way that God speaks to us today. So dig into the Bible in your group time together as a small group. Bring the things God is talking to you about personally to the whole group. Memorize scripture verses that you all need to let sink into your hearts together. Text each other about what you're reading or what you're hearing from God. The Bible can be confusing at times too, and so is life. So bring your questions and your struggles, open up the Bible together to see what God has to say about it. Here's the bottom line. Read the words of the Bible and let them transform you personally and as a group. I dare you. And here's something I would love for your group to talk about together. What's something you can do to help each other engage with the Bible? Go for it.